Hey, it's Arlen Tratt with Next Home Elite, and this is my in-between real estate minute where I spend a little time with you while I'm in between appointments. Right now I'm headed to Northbrook to show some condos to a good client of mine. It's a referral client, a friend of his that he's introduced me to that's looking for some property. So we're going to take a look at some places in Northbrook. But on the way I'll get to talk to you a little bit. And today I was thinking about for sale by owners.
Straight for 7 minutes to
I-94
West, Milwaukee.
One of the reasons why there's not a lot of success that I was thinking was that a lot of for sale by owners, the properties, they're showing up in some of the larger web portals, but they're not showing up in the MLS. The MLS will syndicate listings to the large web portals, but the large web portals do not syndicate listings back to the MLS. And most buyers that are looking seriously are engaged with a real estate broker, mainly because it typically doesn't cost anything and because they want a level of professionalism when they're looking to make the largest important of their lives. So it's kind of a no-brainer to hire a real estate professional who's had hundreds of transactions under their belt to help guide them through the process. They know what to look for, and they know all the caveats for the most part to look for, and they can help them obviously negotiate a great price for the property, not overpriced based on information that might not be available to the general public, like I mentioned last time about the seller credits. But so that's one of the reasons why there's not a whole lot of success with for sale by owners, and I kind of liken it to a car show. When you go to the auto show, there's thousands of people that come through, and there's plenty of cars to look at, but I wonder how many of those people are actually there to buy a car. Probably not many. I mean, some people are just getting started or thinking about it, or they might want to buy a car in a year or two, but they're not ready to buy a car necessarily in the next month or 2 weeks or week. And I think that's a big difference when when your listing is on some of the larger web portals and there's a lot of activity there. A lot of the people that are there, they're kind of at the car show. The difference would be if someone were actually going to a car dealership, they're more apt to buy a car that week or the next week. They're more engaged and motivated to buy something, which is a similar situation, buyers working with realtors. And realtors typically are not looking on the larger web portals for properties, they're looking on the MLS for properties for their clients. So they're just not seeing the properties that people are putting on some of the larger portals. So anyway, that's my in-between real estate minute. Hopefully I didn't talk too fast for you. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.